Hi, welcome to this episode of DBA TV. In today's episode, our subject is The Village Heals. My name is Irie, and I'll be interviewing Jamar. So, Jamar, how have you personally supported or witnessed support for a Black mother on her breastfeeding journey?
Helping getting the baby out the crib. And what I mean by that, after my wife gave birth, it was kind of hard for her to move around. So the baby would get up, especially all three of our kids would get up during the night, all night. So I would be the one getting up, moving them, bringing them back, moving them. And then I might have to birth them. I would have to learn their cues versus like if they had like air or gas. Because sometimes if they tried to breastfeed, they'll be kicking and fussing, and we didn't know what that was at first, but we kind of learned about that. And you had to burp them and make sure all the air was out. Or even the cues sometimes if they would breastfeed and cry, or rather if the flow was coming out too fast. So when my wife would pump, I'd have to learn to thaw out the milk and put it on my arm to make sure if it was too hot or not. So, yeah.
Beautiful. Awesome. What cultural or generational beliefs around breastfeeding have influenced your perspective or your family's practices?
I think it's more like a health thing, just like to help the baby down the road, the way that it can help them with health. I think it's important for like the foundation of them, because a lot of stuff we have that's hereditary also. So it's like to uproot some of the things that we may have if the mom may not have ate a certain way or different health things they have. I think it's good to start the foundation before you build on it. Especially, I know some moms that may want to give their kids shots, and they may be concerned. Some that don't want to give them shots, but they have to because of school and everything else. So I think it's a good thing to breastfeed to kind of help with that balance. Yeah. I think the mom's good for their health too. I think it helped prevent ovarian cancer or breast cancer and some things like that I learned. So,
nice. Okay. What role do you believe fathers, grandparents, and extended family play in creating a healing and supportive environment for breastfeeding mothers?
Not shaming them. Because I even heard some dads with moms not want the baby to breastfeed because they was kind of selfish with the baby breastfeeding with the mom, and they were territorial even with that. So that's kind of different. And then not to shame them, to support them. I know in places, if it's like a church or you guys are going out to eat, some people can get secondhand embarrassment. So just kind of ways of encouraging them, shielding them, finding places for them to breastfeed. Now that certain places have breastfeeding areas like this or pods at colleges, even at Delta, they put one up there and just different places. So I think that's just some of the ways we can.
Absolutely. What do you think our community needs more of to better support Black mothers who choose to breastfeed?
I think more awareness, especially today, how it's like we get sick so easy, and there's so many new things that pop up, and health is deteriorating, it seems like, with food quality. I think to start them off once again with that foundation, with the nutrients and fortifying them for things to come. I think that's really good, like the awareness of showing what it do for the mom, for the kids, for the mind, the babies as they grow and learn. I think that would be good. Awareness, yeah.
Awareness, definitely. And you were saying nutritional stuff too.
Yes, for sure.
Making sure the moms have access to the foods they need to really produce that type of milk. Yeah. Absolutely. Can you share a moment where you saw healing, whether it be emotional, cultural, or generational, take place through support for a mother or child?
From support?
Yeah, like a moment where you witnessed some sort of healing take place in between a mother and a child.
And that's not meaning with the breastfeeding, just in life?
In life in general, yeah.
Man, I think I've seen that when some of the moms healed themselves. I think I've seen them change generational curse type things by just changing the frequency in themselves, the mindset. Because I think it's like we send off like a song, like the way we vibrate. And a lot of times we're raised in a certain atmosphere where we adapt to that.
Right.
When I seen certain moms change the tone of their selves, rather than just saying their mom and dad, but it creates an environment where the kids grow up under that.
Right.
And then they kind of adapt to that vibration and kind of song. And I've seen it passed down. I've seen different things corrected by moms healing themselves and taking the initiative to go within and heal some of their things. I've seen it heal their kids. I'm seeing it now a lot too.
Right. Yes, absolutely. I see that every day too.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful. Well, that is all the questions that we have for you. I kind of skipped over this in the beginning, but if you would like to share a little bit about who you are and your experience.
My name is Jamar Fox. I have 3 kids. I think a lot of things I've learned was hands-on. And I think it's just a blessing to be able to be there and see there just to learn what mom go through. So I think support is good. Emotionally, of course, because a lot of things you go through before, during, and after the healing process as you guys kind of lose yourselves. And so I'm just a dad that's just grateful for the experience because it taught me a lot too. So yeah.
Thank you.